Balake. Where is Balake at?
My name's Blake.
Do you want to go to war, Balake? I'm for real. Ron.
Ron is present, everyone. Thank you for joining me for a little bit more SPTV this evening. Well, remember, everyone, every day is a great day not to be in a cult. All right, this is going to be a short stream. It's getting a little late. There was a couple other videos I wanted to do today, but we'll wrap it up with this one, and it'll be a short one. I wanted to let you guys know what hundreds of people have been letting me know via email and text message and comments and live chats and everything, that Emily D. Baker, one of the biggest members of LawTube, you know, LawTube, have you guys heard this word, LawTube? It's a collection of YouTube channels of lawyers, and they cover trials, and they do the live stream trials. I know LawTube particularly blew up during the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial because there was just so much public interest in it. But Emily D. Baker is one of the biggest channels of LawTube. She's one of the most entertaining personalities, and she declared on her channel that this week she was going to be taking up the Leah Remini Scientology lawsuit. So let me just show you real quick. I got it all queued up, and hopefully the audio works. You guys just let me know in the live chat if this comes through. Okay, here's what she said.
I think they're working on a plea deal. I don't think we'll see this case go to trial at all. So we've freed up some time next week. And you know what that means? The Wanderer, that means next week I'm going to be looking at the Leah Remini versus Church of Scientology lawsuit. That will be next week. It means that I am going to do, I think, a really fun, I wanted to say fan service, but that means something different in anime. So not actually that, but a OG law nerd stream next week, and catch up on all the little cases, not little, but all the cases that I've been like, shit, this other thing keeps happening. We're just going to set a whole stream day and hop all over the place, grab some whiskey. It takes as long as it takes. And I will put up polls in our member spaces. We'll talk.
That was it. Okay. So let me, God, my controllers here are all messed up. That was the only clip that I was going to share with you guys, but let me show you. Not that she needs any of this promotion from me, but for you guys, like, obviously I want you to watch the videos that I do about the case, obviously, but guys, we're not fighting over one piece of a pie. The pie is unlimited. This is not a zero-sum game. If you want to see some incredible analytical dissection of the Leah Remini lawsuit against Scientology, check out Emily D. Baker on YouTube. I will have her channel linked in the description down below. I don't think I have it linked yet, but I can tell you that I certainly will be trying to figure out how to, I almost want to say, piggyback on her coverage, because she's going to, I'm going to do all the videos I can with my lawyer friend Zach. But what I very well might do is see what Emily has discussed, break it down into its different parts, and then ask my lawyer friend Zach to discuss those segments with me in greater detail. I absolutely love when channels play off of each other to expand on things that are discussed on each respective channel. I just think it's a great way for YouTube channels to interact with each other and to make the most to get the most out of content. So I will definitely be watching anything that Emily does on this. I cannot remember for the life of me if Emily covered any of the Masterson stuff. I remember people messaging me to ask Emily to do Masterson coverage, or to see if she wanted to interview me about Masterson coverage. I do think I messaged Emily on private messaged her on Twitter one time, and I never got a response. She's probably, inundated with messages, but great content. I just have to say, I really love how Emily does what she does. I feel like when I watch Emily's videos, like, she gets what this platform is. She understands how to connect to the viewers. She doesn't take herself all serious. She's not lecturing. She's not speaking, to people. She's speaking with people. I really love how she does what she does. The other thing that I want to say is that for me, this is actually a big deal. I hear people, some people in various areas complain that the mainstream media doesn't pay enough attention to the Scientology stuff. I cannot stress this enough. I could not personally possibly care less about attention or coverage from, well, people say mainstream media. What that really means is the legacy media, network shows, cable TV. Guys, the highest viewed cable news show cannot even touch the viewership of the biggest YouTube channels, really. And also, when you see news coverage on things like this, what do you get? A 5-minute segment, a 10-minute segment, a 15-minute segment at most. Oftentimes, they're bringing on talking heads who even barely understand the facts of the cases that they're discussing. When you're talking about Emily Baker covering something like this, Emily does like multi-hour live streams. Emily will go through every line of the frickin' thing and talk about it. Oh, I forgot to mention the biggest thing. Emily herself was a deputy district attorney in Los Angeles for 10 years. I mean, you could not hope to have someone more knowledgeable and more familiar with the entire landscape and the process, breaking all this stuff down. And she does it in a way that is fun and funny and enjoyable and engaging and all that kind of stuff. Honestly, she does her stuff in a way that I like to think is similar to how I do my stuff, where it is informational and it is entertaining and it is fun. Because if it's not fun, guys, who the hell wants to watch? Do you know what I'm saying? So I will be watching. I will figure out for myself the best way to sort of capitalize on her commentary. If there's any way I can expand on it with Zach and I don't want to say spend even more time on it. But anyway, you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm going to figure out how Zach and I can expand or maybe go even deeper on things that she touches on, or just almost like a tag team. Hey, she mentioned this. What else can we say about that? So go over to Emily D. Baker. I'll show you guys one more time here just for the hell of it. Emily D. Baker. Huge channel, over 700,000 subscribers, and she's going to be tackling this. And again, I can't stress this enough. I think someone like Emily and even other members of LawTube taking on this lawsuit coverage, breaking it down, covering it in detail, is so much more impactful, meaningful, important than any of the legacy media platforms. I don't care if you're talking about, I don't know, like, I don't know, what's one example of something on network television or cable television that's going to break down and analyze and discuss a lawsuit in depth? They just don't exist. This is why YouTube channels and new media are so popular, because you can do whatever the hell you want, spend as much time on it as you want. And anyway, I'm super excited about this. Super excited. And yes, I would be honored and blessed if for any reason Emily wanted to talk to me about any of the Scientology stuff. Be more than happy to do that. But even if that doesn't happen, this is incredible. I'm glad she's taking it on. And continue to tune in. Any day that she does stuff, I'll be doing stuff about the stuff that she does. So whether you tune into me or whether you tune into her, whether you tune into both, you just cannot go wrong. Let's see what we got here. Clearwater Chad. Thank you, Clearwater Chad. Amber Glass. Emily should talk to you. Well, if she wants to chat about the Scientology stuff, you know damn well I will be down for that any day of the week. Mountain Princess 207. Look at all the Emily fans. Yes, there's so much crossover between our two channels. In fact, that's how I actually first came to know who Emily D. Baker was. On the back end of YouTube in the studio, it will tell you the people who subscribe to your channel. It'll tell you, like, YouTube has all the analytics, right? It will basically tell you, of all your subscribers, who are your subscribers also subscribe to the most. And that's how I found out who Emily D. Baker was, because she's right at the top of that list. So there's a ton of overlap between our viewers. Okay, Lauren S. She has never really covered Scientology before. I'm so glad she's finally putting her rather massive platform towards this direction. Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know if she'd covered it. I feel like if she was covering the Masterson stuff at length, it really would have been on my radar. So yeah, I'm guessing she didn't. Okay, KC Cat. Yes, Emily D. Baker did Masterson. Okay, she did. She is doing Leah's suit tomorrow on members live stream tomorrow. Note, EDB is a fan of the curse words. Yes, in her description of her channel, I think she does say something really funny about using the cursey words. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm reading from her channel right now. I'm Emily D. Baker, everyone's favorite legal commentator. I've been an attorney for 16 years. I think it's actually 17 now. And this channel provides legal analysis that helps you understand the law with humor, cursey words, and our own Law Nerds Dictionary. So there you go. I'm a big fan of the cursey words as well. I've just toned it down on YouTube just for, you know, family-friendly reasons. But Emily also, she doesn't just do her YouTube channel. She has a podcast as well. And I think she takes her podcast. I'm not sure if it's the exact same thing that goes on her YouTube channel or not. I just don't know, guys. Okay, Lori Plays. In addition to EDB, another LawTube lawyer who lives near you might be interested. 250,000 subs. The lawyer you know. The lawyer you know. That sounds so familiar. Hold on a second. Because, oh, you know what? Does the lawyer you know... Oh no, I was thinking of someone else. So I go on Popcorn Planet sometimes, and for the Masterson stuff, there was another lawyer. There was a lawyer that Andy on Popcorn Planet would bring on, and we would both be talking about Masterson stuff. And I thought, uh-oh, can you guys hear that? I hope not. All right. Anyway, I'll have to check that guy out, Lori. Thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. All right, everyone. That is all we got. I wanted to keep this a short stream. That's what it is. It's a short stream. It's late at night. It's 8:30. It feels much later than that for some reason. Guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. Thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you to everyone who watches until the very end. And I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, if you want to see my rock and roll songs, click right on this guitar. And if you want to see a different one of my videos, then you could click